Sup nerds, how's it going? And welcome to the Walker Awards 2025. So, in this episode of Walker Awards 2025, I'm gonna combine both TV shows and movies because there aren't a lot, and I can do that. So yeah, let's get things started. First up, we're gonna go TV shows. Again, just like every other one before, this isn't in order of which I watched, it's just in order of which I remember I watched them at all. I guess I don't really have any criteria like the other ones with like price and size and stuff, since it doesn't really matter, but yeah. So, first up on the list, Dragon Ball Daima. This was the first time I was able to watch an anime, like a new anime, with everyone else. And that was just such a fun experience. Just every Thursday, avoiding the internet until, what was it, for me it was like 11 a.m. I think it was for me. Going downstairs, going to Hulu, just putting on Daima. Oh my. It was so fun. It was so fun. And it's a really, really good show. Led.
What are you doing?
But yeah. It's so good. And it's short too. It's like 20 episodes, maybe exactly. And yeah, it's just a nice, fun ride. Shut up and have fun. That's what Dragon Ball's about. Like, at its core, it's not all macho dragon, like, all macho Super Saiyan, Fighto, Kamehameha. It's fun adventure. That's what Dragon Ball is. And that's what Daima is. And of course, it has its Fighto, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha. It's modern day Dragon Ball. But this just felt like Dragon Ball to me, you know? And it was just so nice. And like, I have a lot of fond memories of watching it. Like, Shaden, for example, on the day that Vegeta first went 3, Shaden texted me like, bro, do not look at the internet, you're gonna wanna not be spoiled. And I was like, and in my mind I was like, watch it be Vegeta getting Super Saiyan 3? Nah. Like, and then when Goku first went 4, like when Neva walked up to Goku when he was on the ground, and we were like, what's he doing? Wait, yo, like, and the one more bonus, and like, and it was Toriyama's last project. And I think you can feel that. It's almost as if he knew it would be. And like, obviously the opening and ending were animated after the fact, but the bird feathers and the bird itself in them, like, it was just an experience that I hope to never forget. Watching Daima every Thursday. And rest in peace, Toriyama. Moving on from that, quite drastically, Arrested Development Season 1. I specify season 1 because I just kind of dropped it halfway through season 2. Not because I was getting bored of it, I just... Similar to, whatever game it was, similar to Hades, I just dropped it. But yeah, Arrested Development season 1, it's really funny. Like, I miss watching comedies that were just comedic, you know? They were dumb, and they knew it. It was really nice. It was funny. It was a funny time. And that's about all there is to say about Arrested Development season 1, really. It's just funny. Next up, Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions. Chunibyo, excuse me. I don't know why I always say Chunibyo. Chunibyo and Other Delusions. Led is the one that told me about this, and I'm so glad I watched it, because I got emotional throughout it too. What can I say? I'm a big baby. But it was just so nice, and it made me want to make a video on it. Like, the moment I finished it, I was like, I want to talk about this. And you know how I am with videos, me liking to not make them, but who knows, maybe I'll rewatch it. I mean, I want to rewatch it, that's not a maybe. The maybe is I'll rewatch it and make that video, but yeah, I think I titled it something cool. Like, I liked its title. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, Grief, Responsibility, and Other Delusions is what I called it. So, hey, if you're interested, let me know, and I'll happily make that video. But yeah, it's about... I don't even know how I can describe it. I don't know if I'm going to describe these. This next one, I know I for sure won't, but yeah. So, yeah, Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions. Watch it. It's on YouTube. Someone uploaded all of them and put them into a playlist. That's where I watched it. And yeah, it's a really sweet one. It's a really sweet one. I really like it. Up next, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Where to begin? And not even like where to begin because I like it. Where to begin trying to describe it? And I think that's the beauty of it, because you can't. It's just an experience. And like, a comment I saw under a post of Evangelion, that just, you know, stuck out to me, was that Evangelion is truly one of those shows that disturbs the comforted and comforts the disturbed. And like, I know that sounds like I'm like, I don't know, trying to sound like holier than thou or something like that, you know, like I'm all high and mighty, like I understand it and you don't, but like, it's not in like a you're dumb kind of way. It's just that you either get it or you don't. It's not you understand it, it's you get it or you don't, you know? And I got it. I can see why it's one of the most influential anime of all time. Like, it's deserved that title. It's brilliant. It's a masterpiece from start to finish. I love it so much. Much like Daima. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Daima is a masterpiece. Fight me. Fight me. I probably shouldn't say that, though. I'll probably get murdered by the community. But screw you, it's true. Up next, this one isn't qualified for the awards since it's still ongoing, but I just wanted to bring it up, and that's Ramen and a Half Season 2. Now, Ramen and a Half, like the new one, the reboot, I guess? Revamp, if you will? Yeah, the newer one. I watched the first season of that, I think, when it came out. Like, I started it, like, just when it wrapped up, or was wrapping up. Yeah, no, I started it, like, midway through, actually. and I really liked it. It's just fun, you know? It's fun and cute. And season 2 continues that. My only gripe with it is that my favorite character isn't in it as much. I hope Ryoga has more to do. Please. But yeah, this is really nice. Again, it's not qualified for the award since it's still ongoing, so it's not finished, but yeah, check it out. Up next, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Now, if you know me, then you know that Toradora is my favorite show of all time. Like, ignoring Dragon Ball, it's my favorite show of all time. Which I might be contested with what's on the list here. And Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity gave me a similar feeling to when I first watched Toradora. Except, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm older and wiser now that I just have different, you know, perspectives on stuff. But yeah, it's just really cute. I really liked it. And my mom was watching it too, and she also really liked it. And I love the way it ended. I hope there's a season 2, but if not, honestly, I'll be happy. I only hope there's a season 2 because I just want to see more of the characters. Like, I just want to see more of them. And I know the manga's ongoing still, so there's probably going to be season 2. But if not, I'll be perfectly content with that. I just want to see more of the characters, but it's ending. I got emotional with it the first time I watched it. Like, honestly, even a little bit the second time I watched it. Like, it was just really sweet. It was really sweet. Usami is my goat. Next up, Cobra Kai Season 1. So, my cousin told me that, he and his dad watched, Cobra Kai. And I was like, I never watched it. I've heard it was good. He was like, yeah, it was, up until, like Season 3 was the last good one. I was like... And he was like, do you want to watch it? I was like, alright. And so we're watching it. We haven't watched it in a little bit, but that's just because, you know, I was gone, and then he was gone, and we just haven't picked it up again, but yeah, Season 1 at least, that was really good. Like, really, I really liked it. I liked it a lot. It was campy, yeah. But that was, like, you can't tell me that's not intentional. Like, you can't tell me that's not the vibes they're going for. It's really nice. It's a good show. I like it. And I love its ending, especially. And the subtlety between bowing, where, like, one I'm not going to give spoilers for it in case you haven't watched it, because I think you should. I don't care if it's old. If you want to find the spoilers, go ahead. But one, where, like, it's in the Karate Kid world, right? I've never watched a Karate Kid movie, by the way, and I'm watching this, and, you know, it's still a great time, so, if that, like, that's a great praise, honestly, but, what was the thing, yeah, one character, like, in the karate match, one character, like, they're supposed to bow, I'm getting to my sense of problem, they're supposed to bow at the start of the match, and one character barely bows, while the other bows more, and, oh my, that's just such an awesome, minute little detail that just stuck out to me, evidently, and I love it so much. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I love it. Honestly, my favorite thing of Season 1. My favorite thing of the show so far. And I love how it's not a happy ending. I really like Season 1 of Cobra Kai. It's really good. And then the last thing for the TV shows is Cobra Kai Season 2. Which, it's not as good as Season 1, but it's still really good. Like, if I recall correctly, I gave Season 1 an easy 9, and I gave Season 2 a 7.5 or an 8. Like, it's stuck between there. And that's because Season 2 was really relationship driven. Like, fully relationship driven. I wouldn't say to a fault, but it was kind of getting close to being. But yeah, it continues its campiness a little more than before, but still nonetheless. And yeah, it follows the consequences of what happened at the end of season 1, and yeah, it's really nice. It's really good. Its ending, oh oh my, it's ending really good. And my cousin and I are halfway through season 3, so I don't know how it all ties up, but season 2, again, still really good. Not as good as season 1, but still really good. Yeah, those are all the TV shows that I at least remember watching. And so, without further ado, the Walker Award 2025 Best Show goes to Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you pay attention to me at all, you are not surprised. Like, I'm obsessed. And that's what I meant by Toradora having competition to be my favorite show outside Dragon Ball. My favorite movie, again, outside of Dragon Ball, is A Silent Voice. And to me, Neon Genesis Evangelion is like it's A Silent Voice, but on the other end of the spectrum. Where A Silent Voice is like, things are tough, but you'll be okay. Like, you can do this. Evangelion is, things are tough, and you need to be okay. Or, things suck. Get over it. Do it. And that was my takeaway. That's how I bring it along with me. And I just love it so much. Its characters are magnificent. The Evas themselves look awesome. The fact that they had practically no budget, but they made that to their advantage. So good. The lore that's so confusing behind it. I love it. I love it all so much. So much. Rei Ayanami is severely underrated. But yeah, that's TV shows. So now, oh wait. First, what was your favorite TV show that you watched this year? And tell me what your most anticipated is for 2026. Mine, the Green Lantern show. Green Lantern is one of my favorite DC characters. Like, he's one of my favorite superheroes. And how the public perceives him now, just because of the movie, hurts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But similar to video games, depending on what projects are announced at the Genki Daimatsuru event, it might be that. But until then, it's Lanterns. Now, we move on to the movies, which this is why I'm combining the two, because there are I didn't watch a lot of new movies. Like, it was mostly movies I rewatched, but still. Starting with Superman. Where to begin with Superman? It was rated #1 movie of 2025. Like, not by me, but like that was a thing. I put it on my Instagram story. As you heard me talk about in that rambling video, like that was the last one before the Walker Awards. Its movie like genuinely changed my life for the better. Like, it impacted me so much, just like so many other people that watched it. And I love the movie so much. I'm not going to talk about it too much just because I have already so many times, but yeah, it's super, you know? Next up is End of Evangelion. Now, I'm in the what seems to be minority of people that really liked the ending of Neon Genesis with episodes 25 and 26. I appear to be in the minority of that. But that's not to say that End of Evangelion... It honestly boosted my love for it so much more. Where because like my first viewing of it was, I didn't know that End of Evangelion took place before 25 and 26. So I just watched the anime all the way through. And then afterwards, like right before I watched End of Evangelion, I learned that it takes place before. I was like, oh, cool. Then I watched it. Where I loved Evangelion, like Neon Genesis, at a 10, End of boosted it to a 12. Like, it is, at first, the most depressing movie I've ever watched. And then it is one of the most uplifting. And then it goes straight back to being the most depressing. And that is the torture of being an Eva fan. I love it so much. Genuinely. Like, Asuka's rampage against the mass production Evas, brilliant. And then what follows, brilliant. Instrumentality, brilliant. Rejecting instrumentality, brilliant. Its ending, I still don't know how I interpret it. And because of that, brilliant. Like, I love it so much. Watch Evangelion. But the Evangelion's conversation is not done yet, because we're talking about the rebuilds now. Now, I know now that I am in the very small minority of people who, like, genuinely really like the rebuilds. Because what the rebuilds do, I guess I'll talk about all four. So, Evangelion 1.0. Well, I guess 1.111. It's which one is it? I think that one is You're Not Alone? Yeah, Eva 1.0, You Are Not Alone. At first, it seems like it's just a retelling of the anime, right? But then, about halfway in, you realize, oh, wait, this is different. Like, they're doing their own thing, and their own thing they do. Let me tell you, their own thing they certainly do. But Evangelion 1.0, I'm trying to remember how it ends. I think it ends with Eva Unit 3. Okay, I don't remember how it ends, I won't lie. But I'm gonna binge watch them all probably tomorrow, or like whenever I'm done editing this. All of these, rather. But yeah. Evangelion 1.0, like, it's basically a retelling, but then you realize it's not. So that's Evangelion 1.0. Evangelion 2.2, or 2.0, whatever, it's the same, you know? Evangelion 2.2, you cannot advance. This is where Asuka is introduced, and right off the bat, it's just reinforcing the fact that this is very different, considering this isn't the same Asuka from the anime. You see, Asuka's name in Neon Genesis is Asuka Langley Shoryu. In the rebuilds, it's Asuka Shikinami Langley. Shoryu's hair is red, Shikinami's is brown. Like, it's just subtle differences like that just continue to tell you, hey, this is different, pay attention. And yeah, so 2.0 is the one that ends with Unit 3. And yeah, it's again just super good. I love Asuka. Like, she was my original favorite character. And Granted, like I just said, this is a different Asuka, but I still really like Shikinami. She's still really good, but hey, she's no Ayanami. That's all I'm saying. And then this is also the one that introduces a very controversial character within the fandom, who at first I was with the majority of not really being on board with it, because she's a very forced character. Like, she's forced. She's very forced in, but over time, I've had my own interpretations of her, and I now like her. But that's neither here nor there. Next in the rebuilds is 3.0, 3.33. You cannot redo. And so, you remember how I've been saying it does its own thing? Nothing is carried over. Like, Asuka has an eye patch. Like, again, I don't know how to describe it, and I don't want to. Just watch Evangelion. Please, do yourselves a favor. Watch it. All the rebuilds are on Amazon Prime. All of them. Which is where I watched them. And, yeah, 3.0. Its ending, it just got me really invested. And then, the last rebuild, 3.0 plus 1. It's beautiful. That's the first word that comes to mind. It's beautiful. There's this little section where it gets really zany. Like, not the type of zany you'd expect from Evangelion, but like it gets zany, but even then, I really like that part. Like, again, I'm in the minorities that loves the rebuilds. But until then, and after it, it's just beautiful. Like, narratively. Visually, like, it's amazing. And also, it came out 4 years ago. Like, this came out in 2021. Whereas 3.0 came out in 2012. So, bit of a wait, but worth it. Genuinely, I'd say it's worth it. Granted, I wasn't waiting. I had the privilege of binging them all, but still, like, Ray's part in 3.0 plus 1.0 it's kind of what cemented her as my favorite character. That scene, you know, if you watch it, that scene, I cried. And then its ending, I cried harder. Because, especially with its music that played. So if you're picking up a pattern here, like with Superman, music is the biggest outside factor that affects me. So if you pair that with something else, like if you have a beautiful song with a beautiful moment, it tugs. If you have like a happy song with a happy moment, I get more happy, you know, like so on and so forth. And the way 3.0 plus 1.0 ends, I love it. There's nothing else to say about it. I just love it so much. It's beautiful, like I said, it's just beautiful. Those are the Eva rebuilds. And then the last movie on the list, Thunderbolts. I watched this with my aunts and uncle, and my uncle didn't like it. I loved it. I really, really liked it. Yeah, it's just really sweet. It's a really sweet story. And that was when I just moved. Like, watching it, it was only like a couple weeks after I moved, so its message, I kind of needed it. You know, similar to Superman, but not nearly to the same extent. Like, I'll tell you now, Thunderbolts, not winning, but that's not because it's bad. It's just because it's my least liked. To say it nicest, you know? Because, like, I don't hate it by any means. I really, really like it, but I just like the other stuff here more. But, yeah, you know, it's just a really nice one. It's a really, really good one. Those are the movies. So, the Walker Awards 2025 Best Movie goes to... Are you surprised again? Like, come on now. Be so for real. Did you think it'd be anything else? I bet you did, though, because of how I was talking about 3.0 plus 1.0. But no, it's Superman. Like, sure, Ava impacted my life. But, like, Superman reshaped my life? It reshaped how I think of things? And I said it then, I'll continue to say it. I think it's the best comic book movie ever. I think it's the best superhero movie ever. Like, I love it. And because of it, I love so much more. I'll forever be thankful for that movie. But yeah. Let me know what your favorite movie of the year was that you watched. And also let me know what your most anticipated movie will be of 2026. Mine, as you might have been able to guess from my Instagrams, Supergirl. I can't wait for Supergirl. Man, it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm really excited. I hope I get to watch it in theaters. But yeah. And hey, maybe if one of the projects from Genki Daimatsuru is a movie, then maybe that'll be more. But until then, it's Supergirl. But yeah. So yeah. Those were my top. That was my top movie and show of 2025. And yeah. Peace out, nerds. Stay dope.